Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sam and Max Save the World. Also, I am really enjoying Pokemon Go right now. I just caught a Squirtle outside my house. I was super excited. Anyway, sorry. Just had to bring that up. I'm really enjoying it. Last time, we got ourselves into the TV studio, and we need to make our way through by starring in different TV shows, apparently.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Let's see.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Oh!
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Ew. I've gotten food poisoning once in my life, and it was not pleasant.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Okay.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. Ha! I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Alright.
See ya.
Probably.
There's some lard.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels?
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
See what's
This
in the
fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
I've guessed as much.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Hello, I didn't expect to actually...
Just go with it.
Alright.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead, the audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Chilled summer foie gras soup with goat yogurt. Let's go with a casserole. A casserole can be defined as many things.
We're making a delicious casserole. Let's just go to our trusty ingredient rack and select some savories for our all-purpose thingamawatsit.
It's a pot, Sam.
Sure it is, little buddy. And you're a kettle.
Alright, squid tentacles, wombat secretions, buffalo chips, sulfuric acid, hair gel, MSG, roofing tile shards, pink mink oil, tweed, uranium pellets, dried dinko kidneys, asbestos sprinkles, lard, monk paste, and red dye number 2. Jeez. This is actually a food, so
A
I can actually go
fistful
with
of
that.
squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
MSG, why not?
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Let's put some lard in
Don't
there.
skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Okay.
Well said, Max.
And red dye
Make
number
sure to
2.
include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Oh, geez. Is this the right thing? There's probably going to be some combination that we're actually going to need to use.
I can't even remember what I put in this stuff.
I don't know.
Welcome once again
no,
to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys can choke down. Filling in for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Thank you.
Did not
and
mean to do this
welcome
again.
to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
A bunch of gunk in a dish. We'll just get some ingredients from the ingredient rack and add it to what we professionals call the yummying hod.
Isn't that a pot?
Max, we both know a pot is what you and I fight over when we play poker. This is the yummying hod.
Alright, let's
A
just do
dash
this
of
again.
pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without Tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
And let's just make this, because
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws.
yeah.
Oh
Okay.
boy, let's take it with.
So let's not touch anything on the counter again, or anything around here. Because I get the feeling that we need to make something else, but what we need to make has not yet been specified. So, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's try channel 33.5, what? Is that like platform 9 3/4? Anyway, let's try, the game show. Who's never going to be a millionaire? Hey, that's a game show about me.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Wow.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How'd you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
And I think he's an albino.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How'd you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan. Pennies on the eyes of dead man. This.
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was
Wow.
it? Think of something else. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
Jeez, is this Darren Brown or what?
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh no.
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
I felt like something was going to happen. I thought it'd be a bit worse than that.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
Well, there's a book about colors, and some of those ingredients had some colors. Maybe there's a connection. I don't know, because there's like red dye number 2, and then there's the pink, whatchamacallit.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for, and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve. Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of Prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
If you're an expert on colors, then you should know those ones. Red.
Red, Fred.
Whoa!
Ooh, I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
Okay, we may have to use that for something, but... Oh, wait a minute!
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color, any color.
Green.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is, with magic.
Aha!
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay!
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
What?
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh, my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Well then.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you could fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Oh. So that picture of him being green will help us with civil pandemic.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
Yeah, there was a commercial for this on, was it the last episode or was it this episode? Yeah, there was a commercial for that we saw on our TV.
Director.
Sam, I've just deduced a vital piece of information in the case. That is where the director sits.
And people say you've been mailing it in. Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Good old WARP, where no horse is so dead they can't beat it a few more times.
These jokes are the greatest. And I'm guessing this is where we maybe can get $1 million to buy that thing from Bosco. Let's talk with the director.
So how does this game show work?
Did you just ask me how a game show works? A contestant comes to the podium, the host reads them a question, they get it wrong, and they leave.
Just one question?
More time for commercials that way.
Look over there. It's Myra.
Where?
It's written right above the door.
I don't have time for this.
See you later.
That's a wrap.
So let's try this out.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
Oh my gosh!
From
What?
somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things.
True.
Please welcome Sam and Max.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel too at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
I'm not sure, but I'll say false.
That's not really a valid answer. You lose!
This is an outrage! I demand a recount!
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
Oh, come on.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Oh my gosh. Well, he put the questions right here.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam! Good thinking!
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right. I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions.
Maybe we can change them somehow. But anyway, we have that photo. We can maybe at least use that for Sybil. Let's see, do you have anything else to say? Like a... no.
See you later.
That's a wrap.
Alright, so let's go back and talk to Sybil. So, right. Okay, embarrassing idol. Wait, there's something else here. Perhaps we'll do Sybil later, next episode, because there's...
I just don't see how
Oh,
you can sing
ooh.
and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
They're really desperate.
Hey, I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly? Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
What was that he just put down? Well, first I guess we can talk with,
Hi.
Hi.
You got this stage set up awfully fast. You must have an army of minions to do your bidding.
No, it's pretty much just me. I used to have a stagehand, but she went to watch the Myra show.
All the more impressive then.
Sawing the hole in the floor was the hard part.
What can you tell me about the show you're shooting here?
Embarrassing idol, standard drill. Amateur singers with delusions of ability perform in front of a camera. Judges heckle them, and the public gets sick pleasure out of watching the carnage.
Sounds good.
Can you give me some kind of insight into the arcane workings of the judging?
It's pretty simple. All the judges have to agree on a winner. That's all there is to it.
What kind of arbitrary criteria do they use to make their decisions?
That's up to the individual judges.
I channel the spirit of Hammurabi, the ancient Babylonian ruler. Then I pick you, Sam.
Thanks, little buddy.
Well, we've already got Sam's vote.
What allegedly valuable prize is bestowed on the lucky winner?
The winner gets a standard exploitation recording contract with a major label.
If you're going to be exploited by the best.
This reminds me of the diving contest in Escape from Monkey Island.
Can I be a contestant? I often sing in the shower, and hardly anyone complains.
Sure, we're pretty desperate for contestants at the moment. We had more, but they went in to watch the Myra show and we never saw them again.
Highly suspicious. That seems clear.
Thank goodness.
What's it like working with the soda poppers?
Oh, the usual. They prance around to make unreasonable demands, but they knuckle under because they're desperate to be working at all. Same as the rest of us, really.
Your bleak outlook is oddly refreshing.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, I'm sure you're very busy.
You got that right.
But what is it that you put here? Lyrics.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Ha-ha! I have an idea. Well, I'm not sure if this is
Nah.
gonna work. Nah. But, am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly? Yeah, those are questions.
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
Oh, I can't
That's
take
quite
it.
a little science experiment.
Oh, I can't take it.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Okay, let's try our hand at singing. Let's look at the acid pitch with a
The
shark.
pool of water.
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
How's there a shark in the acid pit?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello, I'd like to do a little song I call...
Let's see. Bottleneck in the Freeway Doom.
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. Howling at that thrifty old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Let's see.
Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Keepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Ah,
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
So how do we get them to vote for us? And what can we do with the picture? And can we win that $1 million? So much to do. And we'll see what we can do next time on Let's Play Sam and Max Save the World. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.